Bullish amicability, ONE, cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $0.089885 and $0.195749 by 2030. Market examiners accept one could reach $0.089885 by 2025. Bearish agreement market cost expectation for 2022 is $0.015979. Agreement, ONE, presentation. The Digital Money Foundation is extending and right now obliging recent fads in NFTs, DeFi, Metaverse, thus numerous others, which has added to the huge development of the crypto market and economy. As this multitude of developments happen, market members move to chains with more temporary versatility, security, and speed. In any case, this has prompted contest among the top ventures due to many moves up to squeeze into a superior value-based model. Concordance, ONE, has shown to be an imaginative undertaking as far as its new and remarkable highlights like the powerful evidence of stake, EPOS, agreement system and irregular state sharding, which was incorporated into the Congruity mainnet to encourage exchange speed at a lower cost. Notwithstanding, what are the designated most extreme cost expectations for the Congruity network after the general cost droop in the cryptographic money market? Will the issues it was made for keep up with importance? Is Concordance, ONE, a wise venture? What are the basics of the undertaking, and what are the master's considerations behind the drawn-out venture of one? We'll assess the most recent turns of events and associations inside the biological system that has expanded value activity and amicability, ONE, cost conjecture. What is Concordance, ONE? Concordance, ONE, is a decentralized Layer 2 blockchain arrangement made for decentralized applications to have a scaffold among versatility and energy proficiency in the Ethereum organization. An imaginative convention focuses on the issues of decentralization by carrying out the best designing outcomes into their framework while sharding information and advancing the protected exchange of computerized resources. Congruity, ONE, convention includes a protected sharding process for information security in view of disseminated irregularity (DRG) processes. This assists upgrade with systems administration legitimacy and correspondence to facilitate the information confirmation process, subsequently working on the adaptability of the organization. Concordance, ONE, convention likewise gets the organization against weaknesses by resharding it fastidiously. Because of the verification of stake agreement, the Congruity 1 organization guarantees energy productivity and steadfastness principally likewise as a result of its execution of a directly versatile BFT approach that is respected to be quicker than PBFT by 100. Agreement, ONE, current cost. Agreement is as of now worth $0.019974. One has moved 1.59% as of now with an exchanging volume of $21,960,227. Congruity is right now positioned 117 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $250,537,366. Using the General Strength List, RSI, Moving Weighted Normal, MWA, Williams Fractal, and Moving Normal Intermingling Dissimilarity, MACD, from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Concordance, ONE, to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation figures utilize constant agreement, ONE, market information and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in view of current market action. Congruity, ONE, Value Expectation 2022. Congruity, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital currencies to rise this year, ONE. The one cost gauge for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's final part, perhaps coming to $0.029965. Likewise with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be continuous, however no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $0.027967 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is doable soon given expected joint efforts and headways. One is supposed to have a base worth of $0.023972. Concordance, ONE, Value Expectation 2023. In 2023, Concordance 1 cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the expected declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of one will before long outperform $0.049941. Nonetheless, we ought to stand by to check whether the one's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, one will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.039953 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.043948. Agreement, ONE, Value Expectation 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $0.069917 and one might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. One is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.063924 and a low of $0.059929 in 2024. Agreement, ONE, Value Expectation 2025. Assuming amicability effectively helps market opinion among digital money lovers, the one coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, one will be green in 2025. The one is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $0.089894, with a base cost of $0.079905 and a typical cost of $0.083901. Amicability, ONE, Value Expectation 2026. After some broad gauging and specialized examination, we gauge the one cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.103877 by 2026, with a base cost of $0.099882 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, one has a most extreme value worth of $0.109870. Amicability, ONE, Value Expectation 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $0.123853. In the event that one figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a greatest cost of $0.129846. Neglecting to assemble the help one necessities by 2027 could bring about a low of $0.